Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, my friends. This is episode 2. Last we left off, we'd gotten into a very engaging drunken fistfight with our friend Kanesh, we'll say. I do believe this is his house, and if I recall correctly, he asked us to go into his place and collect our debt from him, which I do not remember off. Oh man, he was not messing around. That his whole shit is kind of dilapidated. I feel bad now.
I feel quite hungry.
Oh really, Henry? I'm actually pretty hungry too, myself. I'll have to keep that in mind for after. What's in this box, maybe? Something? I'll give it a nice punch. Right to a straight wood face. Maybe it's in a different room. Let's see here. It does make me feel bad for beating him up. And also, Henry was quite the agitator, I guess we can call it. Eat from pot. Ooh. That ought to fill me up. Man, I feel really bad now, because not only are we beating him up, but we're eating his food. Okay. There's not a whole lot of anything in here. Huh. Drop into pot. Oh, I can even cook something there. Look at that. Deal with fire, cook item.
What?
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell? Who said that? Oh, it's Kanesh, my guy. Dude, you have anything for me?
Be a bit more careful.
What am I supposed to collect here? Let me check my journal. Maybe this has something for me. Main, unexpected visit. I got the key to Kanesh's trunk from him. Maybe he'll have something in it worth selling, and I should take back the axe he got from father, too. It's in front of his house. He's got no coin anyway. I'll just have to take back the things he didn't pay for, find some other way to get the money he owes. I can't just let it go. Okay, well, I guess that answers that question. Let's see here. Let me grab that axe. I'm assuming it is over yonder wood chopping block. Did see this on the way around. My guy... Does your... Oh, I already picked it up, I think, before the, I started rolling. So I did see him. Let's see here. Quest items. Other... Kanesh's axe. Okay, so I got that. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and check for Kanesh's trunk. And I don't know where this trunk is. But let's go ahead and jump in here one more time. That's the fucking trunk. Am I kidding? Unlock. Kanesh's hammer. Kanesh's nails. Alright, well. I got the stuff. Goodbye, my friend. Enjoy your meager existence. I do apologize for that. And let's be on our way. That first task took me quite a lot more than I thought it would. Alright, let's see here. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. What's H? Buy ale at the tavern and pick up the crossguard at the castle. Why don't we go and do that first, because at least that doesn't require any cash from us. G, at the castle. Well, that's actually up near our, what's it called? Our blacksmith father, so maybe we will save that for last. Let's go see what H has to offer. I didn't even see H. Is that, like, way out there, or where is H at? No, it's right there. I keep getting turned around because the map is not oriented the way that I expect it to be. It's not a criticism, just a comment on my own ineptitude, I suppose. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. How much money do I have? Let me check that real fast. Oh, I discovered the grocer. Grocer? Probably grocer. Why can I not remember how that is pronounced? Other... Let's see, I got 0 gold, straight up. Alright, well, Kanesh didn't give me shit, so maybe I can sell something. I'm wearing all these, I don't want to sell those. I don't know. How am I supposed to pick up ale from the market if I don't have any money? I discovered the tailor. Maybe I can ask him for a favor or something. That would be quite immersive, wouldn't it be? Look at all this.
Come on up and see.
What's up, my friend? That's not the tavern. This must be the tavern. I'm basing that on this nice sign of a beer stein. Oh my gosh, will you look at this? I will say, I mean, I'm sure that the starting village is quite detailed just because it's the first impression that you receive of a game, and I think that most developers would understand that time is very important. Ooh.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
Uh-oh.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
Oh, man.
Counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope.
I'll be with you, Henry.
I was gonna say, Henry, you don't want to involve yourself in this stuff, man.
What's going on here? Deutsch is spouting shit.
Well, just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Oh, this is cool.
Has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal.
Huh.
Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't
and...
forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their head.
This is...
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Oh my god, even the music is edited well.
Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
I think...
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
Jeez. Okay, well,
do you
I don't know
say?
what's wrong with that guy's mouth.
But I was going to get ale for father.
Or his mind, for that matter.
Other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
I'm gonna...
It's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Huh. Now, I'm honestly gonna say, if it were me, I'd say no. I think I won't do it. I think that, I think it's a stupid thing to do, frankly, and I'm sure that my friends will have a good time doing it. But I don't know. I can't imagine the disappointed faces on my ma and pa, so I'm gonna say I won't do it.
I want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Sure.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
I do like, Matt, I am, okay. Here's what I'll say about that whole sequence that just, oh my gosh, my friend, get out of the, well, that kind of fell apart a little bit. But I was going to say, I was really impressed by that. That was actually, like, legit characterization and, like, a paced conversation, something interesting happening. My friends all have actual personalities, it seems. I'm pretty impressed, I gotta say. It's an argument to be made for, having actual cutscenes in games, because it's a little bit harder to do that in an open world environment, kind of as Skyrim has you do. Although, obviously, each approach has pros and cons. Oh my god, look at like the ambient lighting and stuff in here. It is really nice. Hello, Bianca. Oh, it's my girl.
God save my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
I am... Oh, should I be honest? Well, I mean, I also came to see her. But I feel like that's kind of disingenuous if I'm like, yeah, I came here to see you, but also, can you give me some ale? It feels almost like a lie in and of itself.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout?
Because at least that way I'm not like lying to her, you know what I mean? A pitcher for father. The Deutsch is saying stupid things. Let's talk trade. I am getting a pitcher for father first.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the south.
I forgot that my girlfriend works at the thing. I'm really afraid that something bad's gonna happen to her too. I think something bad's gonna happen to all these people, which is why they're taking so much time to ingratiate them.
Thanks.
It makes me sad because I quite like them so far.
You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry.
Oh,
dearest.
wow, my gosh.
This evening I'll see you.
Very forward, Bianca.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
She's pretty. I like her. I don't like her just because she's pretty. I'm just saying she's also pretty.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Lanyard.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it.
Yikes. Oh, that's the guy that my dad was talking about. Took me a second to remember.
But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
I want to be able to defend you.
You sound just like father.
Oh, man.
I'll be going now.
I mean, Henry, you can just explain it to her, although I also respect that you do have things to do.
I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Oh, that's the saving
You're
liquid.
an angel.
I know about that.
I hope you'll thank me.
Although, last time, I just saved and quit, just straight from the menu, and it worked out. The game auto-saves from time to time at important points in each quest, and when you sleep, if you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion Savior Schnapps. However, this is an alcoholic drink. You always have a maximum of 3 of your own saved games. The oldest is overwritten. It's an interesting system that they've devised for this. I'll have to see how I feel about it. Bianca, I wanted to talk to you some more about that asshole guy outside. Suppose not. I really do like these interior environments. Although, strangely, it does seem like, there's some, I was about to say there's some performance issues, maybe with interiors versus exteriors, but also I'm noticing it right here when I'm facing out this direction, and I know that there's a lot of stuff going on out there, so maybe it's not quite as, like when I'm facing this direction, it's buttery smooth. Maybe I should take some time to, really kind of finagle the, oh, I'm trespassing, uh-oh. People don't like it if you go where you're not supposed to go. You enter their houses, they'll warn you at first, but if you're caught in the castle guardhouse, for example, you risk immediate arrest. That's very cool. I like that buildings can be zoned on a room-to-room basis in terms of where you can get into and where you can't. That's very cool. So many different role-playing systems that are part of this game. Jeez, guys. What's the name of the company that made this? I can't even remember, but gotta say, I'm impressed. Let's see. Obviously, you know, you should be impressed, in my opinion, when you've just started playing a game. If you're already, I mean, some games are tricky to kind of spill the appeal of, you know, in the first few kind of moments. You do have to stick with it for a little bit, but those first impressions really are very powerful in kind of drawing someone into a game. So it's nice to see that the developers might have felt the same. Hello, Miss Lady. Oh man, she really has peasant clothing. Look at that, kind of shittily stitched together. Oh, it looks like she is practicing though, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Let's see what we got. You go with a map. Now I need a bag of charcoal at the market. I do have the, what's it called? Oh, Skalitz. Is that a place? That's a fast travel, I think, marker. Oh, maybe not. Is that me? Must be. You can zoom in, tavern. E is go to the sword fighting lesson. Oh, the only reason that one's grayed out, I think, is because the A is, over it. Okay, that was a little bit confusing to me. We're gonna do a marker on E. There we go. I thought that there was some sort of reason that I couldn't do that yet. This man? Gambler? No, not you.
God be with you.
And with you, my friend. I am good on the gambling for now, thank you very much. Not much of a gambler in real life, either. I don't have anything against it, I'm just not very good at it.
Do you want to learn something?
Yes, Combat Master Van Yek. And most times when I gamble, the few times I have in my life, I lose my money very quickly, and I don't like the feeling.
Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
Aye.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death.
It's true.
What do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect it.
Famous last words, my boy.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
All right, let's do it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pick up the charcoal from our guy here, Charcoal Burner's Helper.
Health to you.
And help to you, my friend. Let's talk trade. I really don't have any gold, do I? Charcoal, and it's how much does it cost? Charcoal, add to basket. How many do I need? 10? Is that what it said? Let me double check on that, just real fast. Buy a charcoal. Yes, 10. Okay. Bag of charcoal at the market. I wonder if there's a system for just picking up wares or like purchasing wares that are on display. I haven't even seen any on display yet. There might be. Okay. Let's see. That's something I always wish existed in Skyrim. That you could purchase, you know, stuff that shopkeepers have kind of like lying around. I pay 5. My wealth 20. My reputation 94. So that's pretty good. Trading items for 0. I do need some gold here. Damn it. Can I at least sell, like, some... What's it called? No, that's his stuff. I want to sell. Okay, what can I sell? Is that going to tell me... That's the durability. Savior schnapps. Where's the value of it? Oh, the price. There we go. I can sell one of my Savior schnapps. I have 5 of them. Right? That's like a commodity. Let's go ahead and do that. And in my buy, I got my... Wait, how many is that? No, I don't want 10. Or 40. Wait, I'm confused. Basket, here we go. There it is. Alright, well that makes sense to me. Let's close the deal, baby. Why don't I give him a... actually, I think he's gonna end up dead. The trader doesn't have enough money. Am I willing to accept a lower price? Yes. Let's see. Trader's wealth is only 20. That does suck. Fuck me. Well, why don't I go ahead and see if he has anything cooler? Buy. Wow, that's literally it. It's just charcoal. Why don't I go here? Let's do this. I want to exit the shop. Say, fuck that noise. I'm not gonna be inefficient with the meager coin that I have. Let's go talk to a man who can actually sell me, or give me some, valuable gold in exchange for my stuff. Some appropriately... Give me... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I just talk. When you do these Let's Plays, man, sometimes my mouth moves before my brain does. Oftentimes, that's the case. Okay, what can I get here? At the very least, he's got 20 as well. You're joking me. Got anything cool for me to buy anyway? No. Small tailor's kit. That might come in handy. And it's worth 30, so I don't know. Why not? Let's go ahead and just add that to the basket so we can get this task done with. What do you say? And then for selling, I'm gonna get rid of quest, food, armor, weapons, all. Oh, he won't buy my fucking thing. Oh, yes, son. This guy's specifically a tailor, it seems. What about this? What do you got? You got seems like... Oh, okay, so you can purchase these. Oh no, I'd have to steal it. Okay, well, there you go. At least I can steal them. That's fun. Or what you got for me, my friend? Greetings to you. Let's talk trade. It seems like maybe there's even a mechanism in there for when it faded to black. I think it was trying to give me kind of like a normal cutscene angle, but maybe it decided it couldn't, so it gave me that first-person angle instead. I wonder if that's the case. Basket. So he's only got 20 as well. Seems like that's the case for everyone, but at least this guy has some cool shit. Will he accept my... He will accept my Savior schnapps. Why is that such a tongue twister for me? Right, there's one. And for buying, we've got... 1 dagger, maybe? Anything cooler? Tailor's kit. What do these do? Yeah, item info. Repair kit for weapons containing a hammer, pliers, and polish. I feel like that would be better to have maybe than the dagger. Just because I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to get a weapon at some point. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this for now. Add that to the basket. Accept. So I pay 2.1... Fuck. That is actually less than I have, so that's not going to work. Let's grab that dagger instead. Remove and buy, and we're going to grab a dagger. Hey, at least we got a dagger. That's something, right? You get 34, still less. Anything else I can add in here? Oh, he has the charcoal. That would work, right? So let me get 10 of these. Let's get 1 out of 10. Give me all 10. You get 30. I'm so close. Is there anything super cheap? Or maybe if I get the small cobbler's kit instead, that'd be 24, and he has 20, and then the dagger, I can't remember. Here, let's get rid of the dagger, and get rid of the charcoal, get rid of everything, apparently. Isn't this so much fun to watch me navigate these menus, I'm sure? I'm getting the hang of it, I swear. So we're going to give 1 Savior schnapps, and then we are going to purchase a, what's it called? A small cobbler's kit. For shoes, huh? I can dig that. I like shoes. There we go. 22, I'm acceptable. Or I'm acceptable. I'm happy with that. Okay. Thank God. Basket. What are you talking about? Where's the stuff in my basket? Basket? Oh. Oh, dude. Thank God. Jeez. Oh my fucking God. Okay, here we go. Add to basket. 1. Basket. Close the deal. Thank God. The trader doesn't have enough money. That is okay.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
The haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay, or get W and S and confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. The answer is a refusal. He or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Okay? Trader's last offer, 10, your current offer, yada yada. I get that. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means you either you or the trader do not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience. Eventually they'll drop the haggling completely, yada yada yada. You can see how close you're getting to the point where the trader, more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Okay, I get that. Every unsuccessful bout lowers your reputation. Makes perfect sense to me. Why don't you go ahead? That's fine with me. You can have that extra too. It'll be like a...
And something for your trouble.
Yeah.
My word. Thank you kindly.
I like that. I was wondering how that tip system was going to work. If it was going to be like a dialogue option or if it was going to be kind of directly integrated. It seems that it's directly integrated into the haggling system, which I think was a smart move. Was probably also easier if I'm being honest. All right, boy. Give me some charcoal. I like his face. He looks like my friend. Charcoal. Give me a nice 10 charcoals. I could just make some. I could take some. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Why doesn't Kanesh just give me some of his wood and I can turn it into charcoal myself? That would be the really prudent thing to do here. He does have that. He was saying he doesn't have anything, but I know he's got wood. He's got all kinds. All right, let's close the deal, baby. Let's do it. Oh, I'm haggling by accident because I keep trying to close the deal. And I'm holding it down. That's fine with me. That's really good.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Got it. All right, well, I think that's everything that I need to do in town anyway. Oh, I want to go get into a sword fight. That'll be a fun last thing to do for our episode. Gotcha. Go to the sword fighting lesson. All the way down over yonder. I think my health is still low because of all those fists I took to the face. And quite a lot of knees as well. Oh, look, there's sheep. Did any of you... Oh, it looks like that one sheep is on top of the other one. Do you guys see on Reddit, it was like a little while ago when there was a gif of this poor woman in some like Baltic country just getting absolutely destroyed by her flock of sheep. She was like herding them next to a road and she kind of takes her eyes off of them. And one of them, oh, there's my guy. Like, it headbutts her down to the ground, and then the same one headbutts her again and just slams her head into the pavement. It was just super brutal. Let's do it, man.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
All right. Oh, man. None of this bodes well for the town at large, since this is the last day and everything.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay, in combat you are locked onto your opponent. You move around them using A and D. You can unlock from your opponent by hitting left shift. That I did know. Oh, I got a tab to really lock on for that
Now try
directions.
You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Gotcha. Slashing. Choose the direction of your strike using the mouse. There's one. There we go. There it is. All 5 sides. Nice.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
I know how to do that. Just like that. Stab. Weak attacks tend to be faster and more precise at the cost of force. Stabs can be aimed at the face, upper zone, or at the body, any other zone. Okay, so these are all body, I'd say, because that's any other.
Good, good. Let's try
There's your
something
face.
else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Yes, sir. You can chain your strikes together. Start a new attack as soon as the previous attack ends. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Okay, I get how that works. And I like that idea that it's like a manner of timing. I think it was a little bit early there. There it is. I can see your hair popping in and out, my friend. Oh, that was less climactic than I thought it would be, but it was something. Alright, not even like a goodbye or a how do you do? Someone was telling me in the comments that so the game takes place in Bohemia, which I'm sure everyone already knew except for me, not Hungary, although Hungary seems to be involved, and that the entire I don't know if it's the entire country, that seems probably unlikely, but that the area that's playable in the game is set to scale, which I think is super fucking cool, or at least like hopefully won't have the same sort of dinky scale problem that Skyrim unfortunately has. I've talked about that a lot in my Ultimate Skyrim Season 1 playthrough, where I understand why things kind of have to be that way, but it is very fun to be in a realistically sized environment as well, instead of just kind of pretending, so to speak, that the area that you're in is larger than it would seem. Or as large as it seems. They try very hard to make it seem like a very large place, but you know that it's not if you play the game for long enough. Oh, wow. That is very nice. I think that a lot of people in games like Skyrim that have a kind of instant fast travel systems, they kind of get by with those fast travel systems where most players, or at least most casual players who use those systems, won't actually ever really get a sense of how small the world is because they're not actually traveling on foot or on horse from one end to the other. It's not a super big place, but also sometimes that's nice. It's very possible for games to be too big with not enough to do, either. Where's my, am I talking to them? I do need to go into the castle. Jaroslav, what you got for me, my friend?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
Thank you. Oh, we know each other.
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, man, I got a personal relationship with the guards. The Deutsch was denouncing the king in the tavern. Yeah, I'm not going to be offering that information right off the bat. I just came from my fucking whatever it is. Cross grip. Don't want to get anyone killed or interrogated. I'd feel so terrible.
They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
Nice.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want.
I feel like I recognize his voice too.
Right away, your lordship.
They're cute. I like them. Got a little bit of a clip in there.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Will do.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh, he's cute. They're cute. I'm so afraid for what's going to happen to them. All right, back to Pa. It's been quite a long day, sort of. Although, really, that was like, what, an hour? Although I did get into a fist fight and then also practice with a sword. So, pretty eventful day, I'd say, in the life of a medieval peasant. What's up, bud? Look, it's me, your devoted son, back with everything you asked. About the things you wanted. Oh, yeah, I want to ask him what he did in Kuttenberg.
What did you actually do in Kuttenberg?
Oh, all sorts. You had to be able to put your hand to anything if you wanted to make a living. But I was never far from iron.
Whoa. I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city. But in the end, you'll learn the best place is here by the Sasso. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
He sounds so much like Sean Bean.
We've known each other long enough.
I don't like the way he answered that. About the things you wanted, father.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get
Oh,
me
you're
another.
kidding me.
You can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Are you kidding me? Dad, buy beer and don't let it get warm. My dear old man, putting me through the ringer. I suppose that's what dear old men do, don't they? This guy is still cranking away. Jeez. Madame Bianca, I'm back. You seem busy.
Look at the state you're in.
Oh, her stuff has not loaded in yet. Came to get ale for father.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Oh my god, so demanding. I mean, I should pay for it. I think that's fair. I am the reason it got cold and flat. I was running around
amazing,
sword
eh?
fighting.
You can pay me back this evening.
Oh, man.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Oh my god, Henry, you smooth operator.
Wait.
Well, at the very least, oh, I didn't want to talk to her about this. The Deutsch is saying stupid things.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Alright, oh my gosh. I guess that door closed while I wasn't looking. Oh, Bianca, fairest Bianca, I will see you later this evening. Alright, Father, you very particular individual. I've brought you your ale. Hopefully it is nice and cold and not flat, because it's straight from the tavern. Poor Bianca. About the things you wanted.
Time? Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes, I did, Father.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Yeah.
Let's have it then, son.
It's probably because I went sword fighting. That'll probably flatten out a beer.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Ooh, that is very nice.
Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
Nice sound design, too.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal?
Those sounds like of the metal against the wood.
We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
What happened to him?
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's my bad.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king.
I didn't do it,
Got
though.
what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those...
Oh, man, is it not going to matter which
things.
choice I made?
But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I do understand. That's why I didn't do it.
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say?
I know. I thought you said you understand, Henry.
So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Aw. I tried that before. I was a little bit of a dick, and it didn't really work out. Sorry about that, Pa.
Ready?
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Ooh. Listen to those charcoal burning sounds.
Do it. Good. Once more.
Oh man, that seems rough.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
This is so cool. Something bad gonna happen.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Oh.
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war.
Wow.
He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Listen to that orchestra in the background. I guess this is our climactic end to our episode. Jeez. It's going to run a little long, but I don't even care. Look at that.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Teresa?
They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I am on it, Father. Oh man, whoa! I'll call that an episode. Quite the action-packed one, depending on what you or how you define action. Thank you guys so much for being with me for this one, and I'm really excited to get into the next one. Oh man, am I? What was that, Teresa? Oh, I missed your joke. I'm so sorry. That happens sometimes. I do tend to speak a lot. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this with me, for experiencing this with me, and I will see you in the next episode.